is a very good atmosphere here already at the Bucks Head. Both sets of fans making themselves heard. Telford have 6 league games to go, and they hope to be going up back into the Conference Premier. We're underway then live here on BBC Radio Shropshire. Gap between Telford in second, Altrincham in third, but Alty do have a game in hand. Big game today, strong challenge coming in, that from Jake Moult, the former Plymouth Argyle man, also James Lorry. Free kick then here for Telford, taken by Ryan Young, diagonally from right to left. Lever wins his header, far post is Grand, heads it back towards the goal line, appeals but he was pulled there, but waved away. Telford still have it on this left wing. Grogan lifts it in, headed clear by Walshaw. Altrincham sitting deep. Good early pressure this from Telford. Now across from left to right. Grand shoots, saved by Coburn at his near post. Altrincham at 6s and 7s in defence. Fine shot by Grand, but an even better save by Coburn.
Yes, but a superb start from Telford, it has to be said. They're showing no signs at the moment, at least, of any kind of hangover whatsoever from the shambles that we saw on Tuesday at Guiseley. Really bright start from them, and Simon Grand had done well there, found some space at the back post, hit it quite well, but more or less straight at Coburn, who was able to turn it around for a corner.
Corner flag there, fluttering in the wind. McGinn, a flat ball in towards the near post, headed clear by James Lorry, who's in the walls a bit here, feeling his nose now. Now here's Alan Mugan in the heart of Telford's midfield, taken out wide on that right wing. Back to McGinn, midway inside the Altrincham half. Another good cross, straight at the keeper. To be taken by James Lorry, who had a decent spell here at Telford. Couldn't really maintain a consistent run towards the end though. And a low ball in, may fall for Reeves, but away by Farrell. In fact, Reeves had turned his back on the ball at just the wrong moment from Altrincham's point of view. Free kick here, foul on Telford's Alan Mugan, taken by McGinn. Coburn punches it away, and it's picked up by Farrell. The Bucks still attacking here. Far post, headed Grogan! And Telford take the lead! Super delivery by Farrell, and Grogan heads it downwards, and Coburn could not stop it from going in. Telford lead Altrincham by 1-0.
Well, superb header that from Mike Grogan, and this lad just keeps doing it, doesn't he? He keeps coming up with the goals, and much as Liam Watson talked in the week, didn't he, about Adam Farrell being his best signing of the season, I'll tell you what, well, for me, Mike Grogan has just been immense.
Through Mike Grogan. McGinn takes it left-footed, good height, header off an Altrincham defender. It was Densmore, a Plymouth man, Moult, and now Lorry dribbling it down the line, back onto his right foot. Cross needed more height. Telford headed away. Rogers collects it again. Then the cross again on that left wing is a poor one. Altrincham's best spell. Now a cross from Griffin over Reeves' head, and Telford have plenty of room to get this clear. Good strong challenge from Rogers, he keeps it in play as well. Just a reminder there for Farrell not to take your foot off the gas. That left hand side to Moult. Moult takes it on towards the byline, gets past Grogan, shooting chance, and he slices it, and in fact it will be a throw-in. Okay, Telford win it back in midfield though, and a sloppy pass there from the Altrincham man, and Worley's brought down. This could well be a penalty or a free kick. It's right on the edge of the area, although the referee's booked Sean Worley for diving. Well, that is astonishing. It seemed a blatant either free kick or penalty in Telford's favour, Steve. Coburn came out, clashed with Worley, who went flying in the air. There was definite contact. Kicks it to the halfway line. Headers won by Telford's Grand. Densmore then nods it forward. A game of head tennis over the halfway line, but the referees decided not to add on much time for that stoppage, and there we go, it is half time here. Telford lead by 1-0. Well, Telford will be kicking from our left to right in this second half in all white. Altrincham in their red and white striped shirts, leaning back, and he's got options at the near post in Byrne. Far post is Grogan. Byrne beaten to it by Haven though, and not cleared properly. Mugan fires it back in. Owens on the turn, and he's surrounded by 2 players. Owens goes down, but he's not looking for a penalty there. A few boos from the Altrincham fans, but Owens didn't appeal, didn't look around for something from that.
It's a dangerous position for a free kick for Altrincham, probably only 10 yards outside the penalty area, very central.
3 minutes into this second half. Laurie, right-footed, goes for goal! Saved by Ryan Young. Has he kept it in? No, he hasn't. Our first corner of this half after this, looking to bounce back into the Conference Premier. Corner though, and headed away by Grand. On the volley is Molt, and he blasts it over towards the scrapyard away on the edge of that centre circle. Now the ball drops to his feet and he goes down. Free kick midway inside the Altrincham half, and it will be a yellow card here for the former Telford man James Laurie. Goal to nil here against Altrincham. Two men in the Altrincham war, Perry and Laurie. Header from Byrne, goal! Whoa, what a header from nowhere! Free kick from McGinn. Altrincham were still stepping themselves up, and Byrne muscles in and heads it into the left-hand corner. Telford are 2-0 up, and Byrne goes and celebrates with the Telford physio, Christy Roberts. He must have said something or put some kind of bet on. But Neil Byrne, who had a shocker on Tuesday, has redeemed himself, and he scored a really important goal.
Into that penalty area, they'll need a goal back quickly, you would feel.
53 minutes gone. Laurie's corner, far post, parried away by Ryan Young. And Rogers will shepherd the ball out of put on by Owens. Here come Telford again. They've got men over on this right wing. Owens spots Farrell, shoots wide. Golden chance for Farrell to make it 3. Neither. But now Perry holding off Grogan. The Robins looking to turn, and Perry gets past Grogan. That is sheer muscle and weight getting past Grogan for a second time. And Perry then, a blatant push on Lever. The referee's not going to give anything there, but Perry's got no support. He's just looking to barge his way down this left wing. Time they go forward, and they have a throw here with McGinn. And he throws it long in towards that near post. Away by Rogers, only as far as Farrell drills it. Goal! Adam Farrell makes it 3-0 against Altrincham. Another set piece which Altrincham failed to clear properly, and Farrell drills it. It's a daisy cutter, and again Coburn can do nothing about it. And an argument now between Walshaw and Lever off the ball. But Telford now lead by 3-0.
Did he deflect off someone, Nick? I'm not convinced that it didn't get a deflection. They've given it to Farrell on the tunnel, but I thought Simon Grand was in there, and it just looked to me like it took a slight nudge off somebody. Just
over the halfway line in this right channel. Owens finds Worley. Worley misses a tight angle. Back onto his left foot. Shoots. Great save by Coburn. Super save. With games running out, that they would struggle to close that gap. They're not giving up hope here though, and a long ball pumped forward, plays in Walshaw, and he pulls a goal back. Well, terrible lapse defending there from Telford. It was a simple ball in over the top. Walshaw was unmarked. Telford caught, well, really asleep at the back, and Walshaw has a simple tap in. That is terrible, terrible defending, and just gives a bit of a lifeline here to Altrincham, which is looking quite full today. Good atmosphere. Laurie, good ball in, nearly a touch there from Walshaw for his second. Laurie, I've been impressed by Laurie today.
Yeah, I never like it when you give free kicks away in that situation as well. Again, back to goal, no need to make the foul there, Dan Preston.
Laurie, right-footed, far post, and over everybody's heads again. The range is wrong, and again Laurie just hides his head as he tucks his shirt over it.
It's a real game changer today, this, Nick.
It's been as you say, a big game changer today. And there we go, full time. The Telford fans hold their hands aloft, and they are celebrating here what could be a crucial win as Telford look to win their first ever league title. Celebrations with Liam Watson, who hugs his number 2 Dominic Morley. They know there is a lot of work to do, but to beat the team chasing them down, Altrincham behind them, and to see that North Ferriby have slipped up against Stockport County.